Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Ronda Rousey got married on the same night as Mayweather McGregor and is in talks to maybe participate in the WWE. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, the channel donations, and the Patreon patrons. We working. Now, a lot of people, I'm assuming, don't know this. I haven't really heard anyone talking about this. Leave it to the kid Ego to fill you guys in. Now, we just got over Mayweather McGregor, August 26th. It was an entertaining fight. According to Dana White, did crazy numbers, 6.5 million, he's saying. And on that night, there's a little known fact that I guess a lot of people maybe aren't familiar with because there was such a colossal money fight, whatever you want to call it, with Mayweather McGregor. That same night, another UFC superstar, Ronda Rousey, actually married her longtime boyfriend, Travis Browne, who, I don't know if he retired, because I know he's taken some losses, some nasty losses, but he was a UFC fighter also. I'm not sure if his contract ended with the UFC. I think it might have. And like I said, he's taken multiple losses in recent memory. But they got married. And I seen pictures. You'll see pictures in this video. It looked like a smaller, more like close family and friends, like a quaint affair. A lot of celebrities do this. You don't always want to have this big, major wedding and stuff like that. But while Conor McGregor was getting knocked out by Mayweather and doing good for 3 rounds, Ronda Rousey snuck off and got married. Really a little bit weird to me. The reason I'm saying that is because she invited Dana White, UFC head, UFC president Dana White, and he didn't make it. Obviously he didn't make it because his big current cash cow in the UFC, Conor McGregor, was in this colossal fight with Floyd Mayweather. So I don't know if Ronda Rousey was like trying to use that date and kind of steal some of the shine from the event, or I don't know if she was using it because people would be focused on that. So maybe she wanted to sneak off and get married or whatever, so a lot of people would be focused on Mayweather McGregor. I'm not really sure the intent, but it seems a little weird to me. It just seems a little weird for the simple fact that, I mean, you can get married whenever you want to get married. Some people go to Vegas and just go to a little chapel and boom, 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 get their marriage license and that's it. But it just seems a little bit weird, especially since I know she probably wouldn't mind if Conor McGregor win. I think they have a solid relationship. Obviously Dana White, things like that. And you know they can't make it, especially Dana White. You know what I mean? He's promoting the event. He talked at the presser post-fight. So a little bit weird to me. And I guess not too many people are familiar with this. You can go to her social media if you follow her, and she posted some pictures, and she's kind of like, you know what I mean, she looked nice, wedding dress and stuff. She looked like she's in cool shape, so she probably knew she was getting married, and you know what I mean, made sure she looked appropriate and had been working out and stuff. And she was like, the best day of my life. So kind of a weird date because obviously it was overshadowed and outshined by the big event, which was boxing meets UFC, right? And Mayweather McGregor. And like I said, you didn't see Dana White there because he was covering the event. Now, aside from the whole marriage, Triple H was on First Take, and he was kind of talking, and I seen some interviews and stuff, and Triple H is basically saying that he's talking to Ronda Rousey and she might come over to the WWE. Now, I think she's done stuff in the past. I seen her with The Rock, and she did some kind of WWE event. So I don't know the like how long. I don't know if they're talking permanently, but all these things to me, it might mean that Ronda Rousey's done as a UFC competitor. You know what I mean? She might do like a Mayweather and just like come back and try to rob the bank and have a fight. But after back-to-back knockout losses to Holly Holm and Amanda Nunes in, you know what I mean, a short period of time, about 12 calendar months, she may be done. And I don't know. Wish her the best. It's weird how people could be on top and then you take a bad loss or 2 bad losses and then you might not have that hunger anymore as a fighter. When Gina Carano stepped up and fought Chris Cyborg, she like really retired, and I don't know. I understand it. You know what I mean? You got to be hungry to want to fight, because Ronda Rousey, she's built in a relatively small period of time, built a good fan base, has a lot of followers and stuff like that. And then they start offering her movie deals and TV spots, and there's different ways, endorsements. She works with Reebok, just different things like that. So there's different ways to make money and not getting punched in the face and kicked by Holly Holm and stuff like that. So maybe that's what she's thinking, like the grand scheme of things, like, oh, WWE, I get a solid paycheck, me and Travis, it would be cool. I don't know, but that's the latest. Let me know what you guys think. Will Ronda Rousey actually return to the octagon as a fighter? It's weird because every time she takes a loss, which 2 in the UFC, she kind of disappears and you don't really hear anything from her. And at one point, her and Conor, you know what I mean, were the biggest stars in the UFC. But I guess you got to get your mind right. But just her marrying Travis on the same night as Mayweather McGregor, that's kind of how she was acting when she was on that Ellen DeGeneres show, and she was like, oh, maybe I should have Travis's babies and stuff. So maybe that's where her head's at. She's just trying to settle down and whatnot. But like I said, wish her the best, whatever she decides, if it's WWE, if she's doing movies and things like that. Congratulations on the marriage. Let me know what you guys think of Ronda Rousey getting married the same night Conor McGregor got knocked out. What do you think of the wedding pictures? Those things. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.